Okay, so here we are today, this afternoon. A little cloudy, but still beautiful. Perfect temperature, no bugs. Um, Client has asked for a herb pot. So one of the things at Ornamentals that we offer is container gardening, and this is a great way to have the herbs sort of right at the kitchen. You just go outside, fresh herbs, cut a little. Don't cut too much, but have a little for whatever you're using it for. So we're gonna slap that together. So um, we are pretty much good to go. I'm gonna add some soil to the pots and then plant the herbs. So here we go. In an effort to not spill so much, let's do this by hand. It's a little easy. A couple pots, not too hard. Want the soil about 1/2 inch to 1 inch below the top. You never want to fill a pot all the way up to the very top. Oy. And the reason for that is when you water, you want the water to be collected. You don't want it to run off the sides. And you see water pouring down the side of the pot, and you're like, oh, it's fine. Everything's perfect. So we're gonna leave a nice little gap there so the water. The other thing too is you don't want to pack the soil down. You just want to pour it in, let it be airy and fluffy. You can pack the plant in a little bit, but you definitely don't want to pack the soil. So here we got the soil. So this is our lovely plant selection. All right, so we got some sage, we got some thyme, some oregano, some chives, some fennel, some rosemary. So we're just going to slap these in. We're going to leave some room. It's not going to be super full like the other pots, so they have a room to grow. All right, we're going to use the 2 taller things, the chives and the fennel, as centerpieces, and then put the other 4 around. All right, chives in the middle. Fennel, that in the middle of this pot. All right, so I got a couple different kinds of sage. There's this, there's this. These are all sage, right? So I don't know, we can split them up or we can put them all together. Do a sage pot with the rosemary. That might be cool because those are all plants that you would use in a barbecue. What? Let's do this barbecue. All right, so let's do that. Put the rosemary in. Oh, see? Barbecue right on it. Remember not to pack it down. You just sort of lay it in there, smooth out the soil. Okay, the trick to getting any pot out is to slide your fingers over the base of the trunk, flip it over, squeeze the bottom, and pop it off. All right, we're gonna tag these so the homeowner knows what's going on. And there's no question. Some people know the plants, some people don't. It's okay, we're gonna just keep them tagged so there's no questions. All right, lay that in. Smooth out the soil. All right, so that's a nice wide open pot. Everything's in, plenty of room to grow, room to see the signs. Okay, so now we'll do the one below. So same thing, we got a couple different kinds of oregano and the one kind of thyme. So same thing, we'll put the thyme towards the back since that's by itself. Put these all around. Okay. Now this is a little smaller pot, so it looks a lot tighter. It is. I'm always amazed at how much soil is left when you put a pot in the ground, tree in the ground, or whatever it is. Always a bunch. You think there's going to be a whole ton left over, and there's never any left over. All right, smooth it out. Put these all back in so everybody knows what's what. Spicy, I think that's this one, right? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Right, clean up this. Clean up your mess. Clean up your mess. Alright, I'm going to grab the blower and blow all this off before you water it so it doesn't turn into mud on the patio. But there you go. A couple cool little herb pots. Perfect length for the back patio right next to the grill. You can't really see it, but the grill is right there. Grill, boom. All right, now of course this isn't going to work. So anyway, herb pots, we love them. Do more of them. Let's do this. Ornamentals LLC.